guidance towards healthy gardening. Hello dear watcher, this is my first video on this channel and I hope you will like this video. Before beginning, I would request you to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon and also click all to get updates whenever I post a new video. So let's start. Is gardening a good hobby? My answer to this question is a big yes and a big no. This is a conflicting question because it depends upon the person. Some people are interested in it and some people have time to do so. Rest either do not have much time or aren't interested in it. If yes, what are the pros? While working on the terrace or in the balcony or in the garden, we get enough sunlight which turns a chemical in our skin into vitamin D3. It is a good workout hobby which helps in reducing fat and hence weight loss. If you are growing vegetables or fruits or both, not only they taste better but also they boost our immune system. When gardening, our brain are presently distracted by the nature around us and this shifts our focus away from ourselves and our stress, therefore reducing negative feelings and stress. Results of gardening are always full of surprises and tasty vegetables and fruits motivates us towards more healthy gardening. Today most of the trees and playgrounds have been reduced to a few and we hardly see birds and insects like we used to see a few years ago. Gardening not only provides a temporary shelter to these but also reduces the carbon footprint, hence helping in balancing the eco life. Gardening is a very addicting hobby and which one gives more time to the plants, one's will to go on the vacation reduces significantly. It helps us to understand nature and its importance. One can start collecting raw vegetable peels and other parts of the vegetables and make compost out of it, which helps in reducing solid waste from our households. Daily gardening can reduce the risk of dementia by 36%. If children start gardening, then they learn to value the work of one who grows our food. To be precise, our farmers. This helps them in understanding why it is important to respect others despite of who he or she is. And we have a lot of more pros. Next we have the cons. Initial cost and sometimes maintenance cost is a huge. Confined spaces. People living in apartment do not have much space and sunlight is one significant reason why they cannot start gardening. One has to look after plants, water, manure and compost should be provided from time to time. Some plant gets infested frequently and this reduces the yield. Plants needs to be treated frequently. During infestation, some have to remove bugs and all. This might be scary for some and they might hate doing it in a long run. Why a big no? Some people work in offices or have to travel frequently, so they do not have much time to spend on the plants. Some people are quite lazy, do not take it otherwise, but looking after plant is a time bound work. It has to be done on the daily basis. The much more you plant, the much more time you have to spare. Some people think that they do not have much experience looking after the plants, but I assure you, you can search for your problems on the Google and get help. Experience might vary from people to people, but if you don't try, how you will learn? One learns from his or her mistakes. How to start gardening? There are a few things that we all should know before gardening if one is interested. First thing is potting medium. Different plants require different types of soil for its better growth. Some require moist soil for better growth, some require well-drained soil, some are heavy feeders, and some do not require much nutrients. And yes, proper potting medium is necessary. Next is right size of the pots. Right size of the pots play a major role because different plants have different space requirements. This is dependent upon the growth and the root system of the plant. Some plants have taproot system which go deep into the soil and require much space when placed. Also, some roots have much root hair that go even deep into the soil, and you will experience it with time. Next is seed or plants to grow. You can grow any type of plants from seeds or even replant it after buying it from the local nursery or even from the online stores. Next is all plants do not grow throughout the year, so right time to grow is necessary. They require proper weather conditions to germinate and grow. If they do not get suitable weather conditions, they stop growing and blooming. Right weather conditions will help them grow and boost the growth of the plants, and at the proper timing they will bloom and fruit. Potting medium. There is a variety of potting medium available. Garden soil or the riverbank soil that which is found around your home. Coco peat is the peat inside the coconut husk. It is naturally antifungal and retains much more water and releases it slowly to the plant roots. Seeds when placed in coco peat grows 50% faster than they would in soil. It also has ample nutrients. Next is coco coir, sawdust, perlite, cow dung manure, vermiculite, moss, sand, vermicompost, kitchen compost, etc. You can use these in different proportions to make the proper potting medium for different plants. One thing to note is that clay soil, which is quite hard and tight, should not be used directly because in large quantities this type of soil is non-porous and the roots do not penetrate this type of soil, and when it has a lot of water content in it, it usually dampens the roots and damage the roots, and plants do not survive in this type of soil for a long time. Right pots. If you are thinking to plant in pots, then you should be aware of the type of plant and space between them. Here I have shown some type of pots that you can use. You can learn more about the plants from the internet, or you can comment down below and I will try to make a video on the same as soon as possible. And yes, materials of the pot is usually not of much concern until it is durable, or else it will be much costly on the long run. Also keep in mind to have proper drainage holes so that excess water can move out through it from the pots. Seeds and plants to grow. Here I have listed a few easy to grow vegetables, herbs, fruits and flowering plants that do not require much attention and easy to be take care of. Next, right time to grow. Here I have listed a few perennial plants which grow throughout the year is mentioned above the arrow, and seasonal which is found in a particular season. Now you can understand why spinach is not found in rainy season, and if you get, then it is either costly or not in a good condition. Peas is found only in the winter conditions. Thank you for your time and patience. Hope you like this video, and if you have any suggestions, please comment down below, and also you can fill up the form below. You can also give me suggestions about my next video and a new topic to discuss. Till then, take care, bye bye, and stay tuned for more.